on the 18th. I already have stuff reserved.
Captain, do you know any...
Donna, you were doing the 19th?
I just won't be there. We can just do the 18th. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like, you know, missing Cindy at the actual crab feed. Like, sorry, Lenny. And you're going to miss the crab feed? Yeah, I'm going to miss the crab feed and the Easter.
Oh.
You must be able to change one of those dates. No?
I think she has a hot date.
No, seriously. My, you know, I don't know if we can vote on it or what, but my preference is right now to keep it the Saturday because we, you know, traditionally done dog shift on Saturdays.
We'll fix that
It's up to you guys.
Yeah, I think it's up to Donna's, you know, because she's a chair. I think
Right.
Whatever you decide, Donna, we'll.
Tenno, you are here to infiltrate data vaults and retrieve highly sensitive enemy information. Tenno, be on the lookout for increased security measures. The enemy would rather destroy their data than let it get into our hands. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone. We've got robots inbound. Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. You've triggered the alarms. Lose this data, and the mission will be a complete failure. Data integrity verified. Retrieval was successful. We have everything we came for. Get to extraction.
You have loyalty issues, Taro. My Zanuka project will fix that for you.
Your job is to distract the enemy while a fellow Tenno operative raids the ship for much-needed supplies. Make your presence known. They have just shut down all systems. I'm sending life support capsules your way. Life support on the way. I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
What laser dance? You mean the part where the lasers hit me? Actually, I don't even know what happened. I never know what happens. I don't really understand how the bug occurs, but I know where it occurs. No, I'm abusing influence right now. I'm not really moving a whole lot. I'm mostly like just around here.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
It wipes and other stuff too. This is like the most powerful combination you can use. You either use this or you use like Amprex, or you can use Convectrix. Oh, Synapse actually might be a good one. Oh wait, no, Synapse is corrosive, never mind. Well, you could still use Synapse actually. You know, Synapse would be okay, but yeah. I would imagine Kubicomb would also be an interesting option. Or Drac, because Drac goes everywhere. Well, if they patch this, they also have to patch, like, sets, and, let's see, what else? They have to basically make it so that Korra doesn't count, as well as Garuda's things shouldn't work, and anything logical, technically speaking, would also not work. Like, they have to nerf it, like, to the point where they, like, basically, like, screw everything up too, as well. So no more, like, no more Vigilante or Gladiator secondarying. But that's basically, like, the equivalent. It's not about the coding, it's about the philosophy of why it works. Like, if you look at the arcane only cares about the initial, like, melee trigger effect and not the secondary part. And that's the case for, like, a lot of arcanes, and why, like, we use things like, that's why we use, like, what's it called? Inherit. That's why we use inherit. No. So, the set mods have an initial condition. And you can say that, okay, the initial condition is bugged. But you cannot say that the actual effect is not. Like, because then the alternative is that I melee attack to trigger the initial, the secondary condition, and then we keep going forward. Like, that would be the only thing that you can, like, reasonably patch. And then you also bring into the question of, like, how it works on other abilities, because there's lots of things like inherit, or how, like, what is it, or like how, like, Corrosive Whip works, or how, like, any sort of exalted works, as well as using the set effects. So you can, the only thing they can do is they can patch the initial trigger. But they're still gonna have to, like, adjust, like, everything else. Well, I mean, there's a reason why we put Vega mods on, like, everything. You know, it's, like... like, Vig mods give, like, insane damage. Vig mods are what, like, part of, like, what make, like, Inherit, like, really powerful. Because... you can do, with, like, that's, like, part of, like, why, like, Inherit is really powerful, is because it gets Vigorous mod, like, set, like, Inherit as well. And also, by nerfing Influence, they'd probably have to, like, get rid of Inherit, because that doesn't make any sense.
Extraction is available.
Why are we allowed to do this, but and then Inherit, like, also works? Like, that don't make sense. I mean, I guess it'd be a good way to, like, destroy the supposed power creep. But it's gonna destroy the power creep so much that it's gonna make the game really bad. Because now you can't use, like, Hildren to do, like, a Balefire build or Blaze Pillage build, and then you can't use any sort of, like, elemental like, frame, except to, like, just do the shitty, like, initial damage, which is not gonna do anything. I am technically not, but the extension of my weapon is. And the extension of my weapon is the clones. And so if you're gonna challenge the extension of weapons and get rid of, like, how influence works on abilities that work as an extension of your weapon, you're kind of
You have loyalty
like
issues, Tenno.
ruining the whole
My
point
Zanuga
of like
will
them being
fix
extensions
that
of your
for you.
weapon. Like we had patches to like make it so that like things would work as an extension of your weapon, like Exalteds, which are like pseudo extensions of your weapon, so that the Exalteds could be better and work. And now
This is a mobile defense mission.
you want to go
You
backwards
must deliver payloads and defend
and take
the
away
network
the extension of our
locations while I
weapon
break
so
into
that
the
they don't
network.
work as an extension of our
Be
weapon?
prepared for heavy resistance.
I don't think that's
I
a good
can't do this
idea.
without you. Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
The Glad mods work again. The Glad mods work now.
Walkers incoming.
They
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
every single one of them attacks and go from it's not about the code.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
Well, I mean, except for the part that like your abilities are supposed to act as like your extension.
We are finished.
No,
here.
no. You
Move on.
you can
We have
put
got
them
to
on
find the terminal.
Exalteds.
Proceed and prepare.
You can't put them on Deconstructors, but you can put them on Exalteds. You also don't have to have them on the
Here is a
Exalteds for them to
terminal.
work.
Get me in and get ready to defend.
Or maybe they fix
Tenno.
that part. But you can
This will
have
take a
you can have Gladiator mode on your Exalted now.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Yeah, but they didn't work. They actually work now. And you also don't have to have them on your Exalted. But you can have them on your Exalted, and they can work.
Terminal
No, they
hacked.
would work on Baruch.
Keep
Don't you
moving.
remember me doing, like, the Baruch, like,
With my life, I protect your
I don't even know what to
sacred
call the
ground.
method anymore, but the Baruch Praetos method. Because the Baruch Praetos method is like, it's basically how long ago Gladiator had started working on the Exalted.
Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position.
Combat discipline? For what?
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Oh wait, is that the negative time one? If that's the one that gives you negative combo time, then yeah, that's the method. You use Kratos, and you get max combo.
Stay focused.
And then you have negative duration on your Exalted, so that it doesn't interfere with, like, overriding the thing you move up.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
What? Corrupt charge? Corrupt charge? Is Corrupt charge the one that gives you initial combo? Corrupt charge is the wrong one. You don't want corrupt charge. Cause that resets it. You would never equip corrupt charge because that resets it.
The odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it. Mission complete.
What? What are you talking about? I don't know when you would ever use corrupt charge for the infinite duration for like the gladiator like exalted method. I don't understand. It is both if you gain and if you lose it. So the second you switch, it turns off. The only reason why it doesn't work with someone else is if like people have enough of the combo build-up time so that it like your combat discipline is negated. I have not experienced this issue that you're talking about, so I don't know. And I do remember doing a bunch of testing for something, and I don't know. I know it was like some sort of inconsistency with like it turning off, but like the baseline is that you do not want to build up or lose your combo. Well then don't put Corrupt Charge, because Corrupt Charge already fucks up your heavy attacks. That's why Corrupt Charge sucks and you don't put it on your heavy attack builds.